Everything on the menu.
And Jokic does end up winning it. So here we go. It is the Bulls and Nuggets. They'll play again on Sunday in Denver.
But he's not leading the team in assists, and is led by the Joker, and Nikola Jokic.
And here it is. It's Murray for Jokic and an assist for Murray and the two for Jokic.
Kind of slashes down for Jokic in the easy two.
They have so many guys who see the floor so well, and here is one of them. Jokic with the hit ahead. Jamal Murray to the rim, and it's 4-0 Denver.
Because they want to be more of this new age of basketball shooting threes.
Well, we saw with the Nuggets last year. There's another deflection. Zach for DeMar. No, you take it.
I love it.
Nikola Jokic has put down his horses for the moment. His OTB visiting is not going to happen as much during the season. As there's another three for Caldwell Pope. It's a long-term trade.
This is a long-term trade.
I like it. Here goes DeRozan against Gordon. A little fade, and he got it for two.
In my instance, if I want to be a guy, I'm a slasher. I want to attack the basket to see the ball go in a couple times, and now it makes it easier to shoot the three as Zach gets to the basket.
As Billy basically did 4 and 1 on the substitution for the second line in Milwaukee. Nice bounce pass and an easy stuff for Denver down low.
It started with a skill level, though. Regardless of your size, you have to have great skill. And Jokic has perfected the skill.
Oh, nasty Kobe White. Don't do it to him. Drummond showed screen. Now he backs off. Zach, a little stab into the lane, and he's defended well. Follow walk on finally. Andre Drummond looks to the sky like, what have you been doing to me?
Listen, we need to send him to where he wants to play ball. Oh my
goodness gracious. That goes down for Jackson.
Have an all-defensive player, first team, and Alex Caruso on there, as well as Andre Drummond. So, again, you want your score to be a score.
Io got by Jackson to score.
I love drag the dribble back, and the defense were able to set up to slow him down to get a deflection.
Zach had an early 6. He's got 8 now, and he wants 11. He's got it. An A+. And
I get an A+. Wow.
Robbie gets it incomplete.
You know what's crazy? That's my first time doing that.
A live read ever?
I was a little bit.
First live read ever?
That was the first live read. He said, "Oh my goodness, Corey, I can't believe it's you." I was like, "Oh, okay. I played with you on 2K all the time as a kid."
You do the marketing.
Okay, got it.
And then sell somebody a car. Murray whips it down low. You got to be really ready on this team for any kind of pass. The angles are so pure.
And it starts with Jokic. Jokic starts it for his team. Great pass.
For 2.
When you are a Bulls fan, it runs deep. What is the theme for the Bulls here? Red.
See red.
You got to see red. But because he has great hands, he's able to catch those balls and being able to score right easy to the basket.
Such awareness, too, as Vucevic scores over him for the Bulls.
He knows exactly when someone is going to try to reach for the basketball or go for a block, and he got a foul on Eric on the last play.
Okay, that is the prototypical possession. That's when the Bulls are at their
Smart
best.
play there.
Taken away by Io up ahead for Zach.
Oh, my goodness.
Little stutter stab and the reverse. Yikes. But they never really found themselves real contenders in the West until last year as DeRozan buries a 3 in rhythm.
See, that's what you want. I think it's more than nervousness. You just go. You just look at it and you go.
I don't think you're nervous at all. Oh, guess what? Hunter Tyson just went right to the rim. And it's a 5-point game. Caruso and White are coming in at the next whistle for the Bulls. Here's Zach LaVine. Fade away for 2. Cash. You know Stacey's sitting at home yelling cookies right now. His Cookie Monster boys. Cookie. Kick to Caruso. His 4-3. Yes, sir! Kobe snaps it off for Carter with a minute to go. Here's Taylor with a little shove. Nobody noticed.
So this is your time to continue to show Coach Billy Donovan that you can do it.
Late shot clock. Kobe White with a couple grains of sand left in the hourglass. That is no good off the window at the very end by Colin Gillespie. That's an added dimension for this team. There's a steal at the sideline at Craig.
Oh, that's a 3. You got to make that.
Here he is. Kobe White buries it.
And that's what we saw from Alex Caruso.
We're seeing a more offensive version of a number of Bulls players so far in the preseason as that broke down for 2 for Braxton Key.
KG is probably the most intense player I've ever seen in my life.
Even in the preseason?
Even in the preseason.
There's a 3 for Gillespie. And he said to us in a chat, like, he's watched The Last Dance maybe 20 times. And the amount of athletes who've told me that over the course of the last couple of years, as there's 2 for Terry.
KC.
Gillespie. They went under. It's a 3.
Can't go under. You know what? I'm gonna talk about a couple of wing rebounders.
There's Key.
You know, was a really good wing rebounder.
Here are the Bulls up by 5. This is Taylor getting to the rim. He lifted out, and the second chance is there.
I love his second jumper.
So back-to-back threes. Here's Phillip. Oh, wow! Dunk and cover.
Oh my! Now that's 39 FGAs shooting the 3. They're shooting 46%.
Carlik Jones for 2. It's a 3-point game, and if you're a head coach, you'd love to have close games.
He needs to sign it. And the person he dunked on, he needs to sign it.
I don't know that he's going to want to have the pen. Gillespie stop and start for 2, and the Nuggets are within 1.
It's on the Bulls. You want to make sure that you're in tune defensively. Great switch. Oh, no switch on that play. You got to be aggressive.
Funk over Jones. Funk missed it for 3. Rebound tipped out of bounds, and it's going to stay with Denver. Billy Donovan does not like the call with 7.2. 7.2 to go. Gillespie to key it in.
Fight through right here.
That's tough for Gillespie. It's Gillespie on the drive. He's met. He misses.
Yes.
Rebound for Phillips. And gets thrown to the ground. And that shot went down, but it's going to be a foul against Denver beforehand. I mean, that was a 2-hand shove.
He missed those shots.
So Phillips to the line. He makes the first one. 2-point game.
You're playing in a game situation type of atmosphere where the game is on the line.
Nuggets do have a timeout. Rebound for Huff, and they will give the timeout. Tyson to throw it in. And they get it to the rim. It's a tip. That's good. Oh my goodness gracious. It does go down, and the Nuggets and Braxton Key have tied the game. Jackson for Jones. Carlik Jones back to Jackson off the shot fake and drive into Huff to score.
Really like Jackson. You show your scoring or your offense ability.
Every team's got big-time scorers.
Yes.
Oh, boy, that is what Funk can do.
Man.
And you see these 5 guys just don't play together all that often, have not played together all that often. As Tyson scores in traffic, the rookie out of Clemson.
He's a 7-footer to make that play. He can.
Instead, the ball became available. Carlik Jones for the tie. Yes, sir!
Thank you.
All right, 36 seconds to go. Inbound to Jones. Here's Jackson on the drive and the drop off. Got it for Taylor.
Jackson being aggressive to the rim and finds Taylor for the easy layup.
Gillespie like a fullback down the lane. Key is fouled. Braxton Key will go to the line.
Basically, this is the 3rd unit going out there, getting this opportunity, making key plays down the stretch.
How else are you going to get noticed?
How else?
Braxton Key had the big play to send us into overtime with 0.6 to go. We'll find out. Carlik Jones with 5.
CJ is going to win this game.
Carlik Jones
Look at that.
And a foul. They have a foul to give. Jones's baseline. He comes out top, and Carlik Jones does have it in his hands against Gillespie with 1 second, and he's not going to get a shot off. We are going to play an extra period again.
In a huff.
Tyson missed it.
Good pass.
Up ahead, Terry. Oh, yes!
It's a nice play.
Braxton Key thought about 3. Now it's Tyson. There's the answer.
He wanted the ball right from the start.
Yes, he did. The Nuggets, by the way, still have no second chance points in the game.
Nice pass.
Another pocket pass.
Gotta make
Taylor
that.
for Terry.
Gotta make that.
Got it!
Game time experience. No matter what it is, you got it.
And you got to win while you're at it.
Yes.
133-124, your final score.